chunk of the weekend time. I have not done a weight update this year, but like I said, I keep stressing, trying to get back into the flow of things. Want to catch up on where I am with my weight. It has been quite a roller coaster since my last update. I think my last update was like late November, early December when I came back from New York. I came back from New York, was home for a week, then went to Miami for a week from Saturday to Saturday, then came home for a week, and then I went to Montgomery for Christmas with my wife and daughter, and then we went from Montgomery to Atlanta for another week. I was away 5 out of 7 weeks. The first 2 weeks I was away, New York, I did great. Stayed on my diet 100%. The other 3 weeks, not so much. My weight really, really went up. Let's catch up on where I am though in terms of my weight. So I am back on my protocol in terms of fasting Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. I think I'm gonna modify that. But it's Monday, so let's see where I'm at. I know what my weight is. I checked this morning, but I want to get it on camera. So I'm currently at 281. I did two weigh-ins today because when I first stepped on the scale, it said 279 for like 2-3 seconds, then it went up to 281. But I'm down a half a pound over the weekend. I'm always happy when I'm flat to down over the weekend. I only had one cheat meal this weekend. I've been sticking to 1 or 2 the last couple weekends, but I think what's probably important to show is like where I've been. Like you can see a couple weeks ago, I mentioned on one of my videos, I got up to 295. And that was when I first started traveling. I was eating out a lot. The new job, it's just been a lot of adjustment. And as soon as I saw that number, I was like, you could see my immediate reaction, like, oh hell no. I was getting into the 300-pound range. That was not gonna be something I was gonna be cool with. Where was it? Let's go back. You can see me coming down. Yeah, there's a 295 Saturday, March 8th. That was like kind of like the end of my second week of the new job. And I just was like, no way, just no way. I know I did a long run this day in the morning. Oh no, you know what it was? Friday, I pigged out. I weighed myself Saturday morning. And I saw my weight going up, as you can see. And I just was like, hell no. This is not where I want to be. Looking at my weight, counting that accountability, if I did not check my weight and see that 295, I'd probably be over 300 pounds right now. But that's always the true serum right there. But, in a good place right now. I'm 281. I'll take 15 pounds down in 2 weeks, but I always know, once I get back on my protocol and start eating clean, coming from a period of eating junk, the weight flies off at first, and then over time it gets harder and harder. But that's where I am, 281 pounds, BMI 31.5. I'm clinically obese. Anything above a 30 is clinically obese. Body fat is sky high. Like, I'm not in great shape, but I'm on a recovery trail. So, despite the fact that I'm not in a great space right now, I am feeling good that, I'm able to kind of adjust to this new schedule. It's been a lot. Like, it has been a lot. It's been a life adjustment. I'm doing something I've never done before. I don't want to get into that on camera, but it's a major, major life adjustment with this new job. And, I've kind of absorbed those first couple of weeks. Like I said, going from, for one, January and February was just all about interviewing. And then the job, I got a call on Wednesday night at 6 p.m. telling me, congratulations, you got the job. And then they tell me, can you start Monday? I'm just like, wow, okay. I just always assumed, working for a smaller company, this is different. In the past, like the 2 times I went to NASDAQ and when I went to the not-for-profit I was at from 2018 to 2021, there was like a background check. I had to do a drug test. I had to do all this stuff. It was a month before I started those roles. And I always said, I'm going to put myself in a training camp. I had it all planned out. I was like, if I have 4 weeks, I'm gonna try to lose 10 to 15 pounds in those 4 weeks. I'm gonna go hard, and I got 5 days, not even, because I got a call Wednesday night at 6 something, and I was in the office Monday morning. So not even 5 days. It was 4 days and change. And that was the weekend of Valentine's Day. I remember Saturday I took my wife out. We had a nice day. We went to brunch in Tyson's Corner, and then we got a hotel room out in Fairfax. And I surprised her. I got tickets to this R&B show that was starring Life Jennings opened. Then it was Marsha Ambrosius. And what's his name? My dude. Anthony Hamilton was the headliner. So we ate out for brunch. We ate out for dinner. And we had breakfast the next day. Ate a bunch of junk. And then like I just basically had Saturday and Sunday to kind of relax. And I was at work on Monday. And like the first 2 weeks, like I said, that week of the 21st and that first week in March, like I did not eat well. It just was an adjustment on the fly. I just assumed I'd have a month. And that did not happen. And the recruiter who got me this job told me, yeah, there'll be a background check. We'll have to check references. None of that happened. So balancing things out, but I'm starting to get into a groove with it. I'm about to actually work out right now. It is 3 minutes to 6 p.m. I'm gonna do Armageddon right now, and I'm gonna be back at work at 7. I set a loose goal of getting under. When I saw that number 295, I said I wanted to shed 10 pounds, and then I shed 10 pounds in 2 weeks. And with 2 weeks to go, I was like 284. And so I set the goal of I want to get under 280 by April 1st. It is March 23rd. So basically a week from today, I'm going to try to make it by this coming Friday, but if not, I'll use my Conquer the Weekend next Monday. And I want to get under 280. I'm 1 pound. I mean, I'm confident I'll do it. But that's my interim goal. And then when I get into the 270s, I'm going to give myself a month and a half or 2 months to get in the 260s. April's going to be insane with my work schedule. My company has a June 30th year and we're doing a budget. I just started. This is my 6th week and I'm doing a budget. I've never done this before. That is hella quick to be doing something so important. In finance and financial planning and analysis, I call the budget the Super Bowl of FP&A. And it's like I got signed as a free agent in week 16 and we're going through the playoffs and we're headed to the Super Bowl. So it's like, April's going to be crazy. So I'm setting tempered expectations. I want to be down 5 pounds, which doesn't require a lot of effort. This is going to be insane. This is going to be like drinking from a fire hose. But I'm up for it. But like I said, my goal, if May 1st, I'm 275 pounds, I will consider that a win, just considering, the next 6 weeks for me is going to be pretty insane. And like I said, in my workout video yesterday, I have set 2 goals. I've set a baseline goal, which is 5 pounds a month by my birthday to be under 260. My stretch goal is to get under 250. I will be totally elated if I'm 259.9 on my birthday. If I make it under 250 back into the 240s, even 249.9, I'll be even more elated. But, I've set a baseline goal, 5 pounds a month. It's March 23rd. My birthday is July 25th. That's 4 months from now. 5 pounds a month is not insurmountable, but I'm recognizing this is a bigger life adjustment. But, that's where I stand in terms of my weight. Next weigh-in is going to be Friday. I'm getting back on my cadence in terms of my videos, my weigh-ins. I missed my channel. I had to make a bigger life adjustment, but as things are settling in, I'm getting back to my old routine. So that's good work for the month. I want to finish out the month on a high note. So I'm going to do my weekly weigh-in on Friday. And I'm hoping to see 279.9. It's 1.1 pound away. It's not insurmountable in 4 days, considering I'm going to do 24-hour fast Tuesday and Thursday, and I'm going to run Wednesday and Thursday. So let's see if I can get there. If not, I'll try again Monday on my Conquer the Weekend. For now, on a Monday afternoon, Fareed Fitness, signing off.